What's up, YouTube? Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Had some concerns with the hubs on my truck. There's 3,000 miles on them. Four-wheel drive, a little bit más o menos, but I ended up putting new worn hubs on it. Kit number 38826. I got them on Amazon. Got rid of the Ford hubs that were on there. Put together a little video of doing one side for it. So if you've struggled or trying to figure out and learn how to put these worn hubs in your 1-ton axles on your Ford, here's a video to help you through that. It's in real time, so 5-minute video. I did one side. Take a look, hopefully it helps you. So your first step, get your hubcap off. Get this clip out. I use these angled pliers. You can get similar ones at AutoZone. Grab your clip there, put a little pressure, lightly slide it out. Snap ring comes out. You gotta get your old hub out. Sometimes they come out easy. I've had them where they've rusted on plow trucks and then you're pretty screwed. This one pretty easy, rust-free truck. Take that out. I'm gonna leave everything else in there. Your next part that goes in is this piece. You're gonna put this side in and this side stays out. So you gotta wiggle it on, line up your splines. There you go, and then push it in. The part where I see most people complain about is this snap ring. So Warren asks you to take one side, split it apart, grab your pliers, and bend that a little bit so it's easier if you ever have to remove it. So see that? We just bent that a little bit. Now, I see a lot of complaints where people say these are almost impossible to get in, but there is a trick. It's like a slinky in the end of the day. And you need to go in on an angle and roll it in on an angle the whole way. See, it's not that bad. Make sure that bent piece is sticking out. And you can almost get the final part in. That's in. Next step, you need to get your hub, the new one. Make sure, I just had one of these fall off in the box. Make sure that's in there and retained on that piece. There's 3 pieces right there. You got to find the 3 indents on that hub, line them up. So we're going to be right there. Before I do that, I better open my bolt kit. So the Warrens use these Allens to hold them in. And I have a 9/64 Allen socket. You can do it with a regular old Allen key if you want. And that should put them in. So the kit comes with an O-ring. You got to put that on. Get your Allens. Line up those 3 right there, and then you can get started. Do that 6 times. So I got all 6 started. I'm gonna snug them by hand. You can see it's actually pulling that hub into the locking ring inside. Warren asks for 35 to 45 inch-pounds on these bolts. Personally, I do not own a 1/4 inch torque wrench, and I never have. And I talked to Snap-on this week and they wanted $700 for one. So go get yourself a $50 one at Duralast if you really want, or just go snug. 35 to 45 foot-pound. They are metal bolts going into aluminum housing, but you just pull them in snug. I like to do a crisscross pattern, just like a lug nut. There, and that's how you put these hubs in. So overall, it's not a really hard job. It's just understanding the workings of it before you get into it. That snap ring has a lot of complaints online on forums, and you know, after doing quite a few of these, it's second nature, and it will be that way for you. I know it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.